Hi, I've been thinking a lot about Chef Floyd Cardoz, who sadly passed away last week from coronavirus, and he will be terribly missed. But I wanted to honor him, and to do so, I'm going to make a dish called Upuma. And Upuma is a dish that he made, and it earned him the title of Top Chef. So let me show you what goes into Upuma. So this is farina, also known as cream of wheat. That's the main ingredient. Then we have fresh curry leaves. We have brown mustard seeds, a dried red chili, urad dal, a little bean. Then we have ginger, onion, lemon juice, cashews that have been fried in butter, and salt. And we're gonna serve it with some banana. So let's get started. So we make this you can make it in a wok, or I'm using a chef's pan. And we start with about 3 tablespoons of oil. Just like a nice neutral vegetable oil. I really wouldn't use olive oil for this. I think the flavor is too strong. And we're going to drop in some brown mustard seeds. And those are gonna pop nicely. Then we have a dried red chili, and I like to break it in half to let the seeds out. And now we're gonna put in fresh curry leaves, which are gonna really sizzle. Oh. Yes, they do sizzle, don't they? Okay, and we're going to stir those around. And that's gonna add, I wish you could smell it right now. That smells really kind of herby and fresh. Oh, now we're also going to put in this urad dal. Urad dal is like a very small white bean, or it's actually got a black skin on it, but this has been skinned and split in half. And Indians use this in cooking almost like a nut, like it adds a kind of a nutty texture to things like rice, or in this case to this wonderful upuma dish. Now those are a little brown, so we're going to put in the onion and about a teaspoon of nicely minced up ginger. So we've got the onion to where it's soft. It shouldn't really brown, but it should be nice and soft. And now we're going to add the cream of wheat, farina. And I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. At this stage, you're toasting the wheat. So the heat should be, high enough to do that. So for a couple of minutes, I'm just going to stir this around until it gets just a little bit brown. Now my farina is a little bit browned, and I'm going to add to 1 cup of farina, I'm adding about 1.5 cups of water that's just boiled. It's going to be buttery. Now we also put in a bit of salt. About 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and we stir fry this. Should be neither dry nor wet. The other thing we're going to add at this stage is a teaspoon of lemon. Now some people put vegetables in, like you can put peas, carrots, tomatoes, and that's a really nice way to have it as well. But we make it with just the onion and the ginger. Okay. And that's about the texture you want. So it's kind of like crumbly and moist at the same time. Okay. Now the very last thing is we're going to stir in some cashew nuts. And these cashews have been sauteed in a little bit of ghee, so they're really yummy. You could just saute them in regular oil if you want. Okay. All right, so we are ready to serve our upma. It's one of many really yummy Indian savory breakfasts. And in my family, we like to have it with some fresh banana. And of course, in India, you would eat it with your hand. And it will be delicious. So thinking about Floyd Cardo's as we enjoy our upma today.